Hi. In this video, we learn 5 important agricultural techniques in the future. To look in detail and depth for examples of the use of technology in agriculture, we will find a long list of techniques that offer the opportunity to increase the farm value and achieve more profits. So we will highlight 5 new agricultural technologies that are one of the most influential in the field over the time. 1. Artificial intelligence and automation. This technology has been around for a while, but it is constantly evolving to suit the needs of its users and take advantage of diverse harvesting systems. AI techniques are increasingly used in agriculture and specifically for precision farming. For example, diseases and pests affecting crops or plants such as malnutrition or weed identification can be identified by special sensors, and whoever herbicides are selected to be used in the target area rather than in the entire region. This improves crop quality and results in a healthier crop, as insecticides are not only harmful to plants but also to humans. For years, farmers have suffered a lot because there is a shortage of manpower, but gradually through artificial intelligence technology, this problem is slowly addressed, yet it is certainly taken into account that there are fewer people entering the agricultural field in recent years, while it takes a lot of manpower, especially during the harvest season in the fields. One such countermeasure is the use of artificial intelligence techniques that help these robots in manual work in a number of ways, as they help harvest crops in larger volumes compared to manual work and at a faster rate compared to humans. Apart from solving the problem of underemployment, AI can be used to predict weather, which is one of the most important factors affecting agriculture. Fortunately, this information can be accessed through a few clicks on the screen, besides knowing which crops are planted in a given weather, allowing farmers to adapt faster to the way they need to care for the crop. If you're interested in learning about new soil-related agricultural techniques, perhaps it's time to explore the impact of different technological innovations associated with soil. Over the past years, technology has already been used to significantly improve the soil and shorten the time on farmers. Instead of manually using all soil samples from supposedly better sites, we have moved to using modern soil monitoring technology based on automation and artificial intelligence. Machines used to harvest soil samples are guided by GPS and can be programmed to withdraw samples at specific intervals. These tools can collect data during harvesting and use it for analysis. Using soil science, genomics, and machine learning, trace measures bacteria and fungi in your soil that causes pests, and then combines these measurements with the chemical properties of the soil to provide customers with information about the health and productivity of their soil, thus allowing farmers to make better agricultural decisions. The field of automation and artificial intelligence continues to achieve further growth within the agricultural field, and a growing number of companies are working to devise solutions based on this technology, such as autonomous driving tractors, seeding robots, and many more. For example, TrapView is developing innovative products and services focused on enhancing plant protection decision-making in more than 40 countries. By technology, the state of future pests can be predicted and different scenarios simulated to measure plant protection, making the crop less vulnerable and easier to grow within higher quality standards. Researchers at Charles Sturt University in Wagga Wagga, Australia, are working in partnership with the Agility Research Collaborative Centre to develop Australia's first fully automated farm at a cost of $20 million. 2. Vertical agriculture. Most vertical farms are found in cities and urban areas as an alternative to the need for large agricultural areas for traditional agriculture. The benefits of vertical farming are that they enhance crop yields and can reduce agriculture's environmental impact. Vertical farming does not require soil. Most plants used in these farms are either aquatic plants or aerobic plants. Farmers and researchers use artificial light instead of relying on sunlight to grow crops, and control most of the variables needed for plant growth that include moisture and water. Vertical farming maximizes energy conservation, and the majority of the workforce and vertical farms consist of robots and a small team of logistics that maintain the mechanism of operation. Some of the advantages of vertical agriculture include year-round crop growth, reduced water use, exposure to chemicals, pests, and much more. By 2050, 70% or more of the world's population is expected to live in urban areas, causing more scientists and companies to look more closely towards vertical agriculture. Growing populations will increase demand for food, so the development of vertical plantations may contribute to solving these problems, the most important of which is the unnecessary allocation of large areas of land for agriculture to meet people's food needs. However, this technique still faces many challenges such as the high cost and the heavy reliance on technology that the occurrence of any technical fault or power outage may negatively affect crops. 3. Blockchain technology. Blockchain technology is usually used in cryptocurrencies, but this technology is not only restricted to currencies, as it can be used as one of the best new technologies in education as well as in the agricultural field. Blockchain technology innovations on the agricultural market are expected to reach $430 million by 2023, representing an impressive annual growth rate. It opens up the opportunity for more companies to work in reshaping business practices associated with agriculture by reducing the risk of fraudulent activities, increasing the speed of transactions, helping farmers control and analyze crops, and much more. Blockchain technology allows peer-to-peer transactions to be conducted transparently and without the need for brokers such as a bank or an intermediary in the agriculture sector. By eliminating the need for central authority, technology changes the way confidence is given, and thus help restore trust between producers and consumers, which can reduce transaction costs in the agri-food market. This technology can track farm ownership and other traceable information associated with the food supply chain, which simplifies transactions, helps improve food safety, and provides secure data storage and management. In short, blockchain's agricultural use facilitates the development and use of innovations based on smart agriculture data and smart indicator-based agricultural insurance. For example, AgriDigital has a blockchain technology-based platform specializing in agricultural grain management. The platform helps to process complex agricultural transactions through smart contracts. The company's primary mission is to digitize and develop serial supply chains so that all farmers and traders can operate with confidence. We also have a blockchain technology-based agri-chain that focuses on enabling peer-to-peer agricultural transactions and processing them while cutting out intermediaries. The platform brings together all stakeholders in the agricultural supply chain, allowing them to make better informed decisions, eliminate unnecessary papers and documents, reduce supply chain inefficiency and reduce risks, open markets, and increase their bottom line. 4. Smart irrigation systems and aquaculture. Irrigation systems are now more than just basic water delivery tools, and the goal is no longer only to improve the water coverage of the land, but also to use advanced systems capable of using sensors to monitor moisture levels in the ground and supply the amount of water accurately for optimal growth. Water delivery rates can be automatically allocated according to the specific needs of the area, and for farmers with problems in providing adequate water for all arable land due to cost, this is a very important advantage. The Earth's population is projected to reach more than 9 billion people in 2050, and this number needs innovative solutions in order to secure food production much more efficiently than now, and the use of hydroponic technology may be one innovative solution. Hydroponics is one of the world's fastest-growing food production sectors, offering a useful solution to global food shortages, a modern method of agriculture in which plants do not grow in soil, but directly in water with mineral ingredients outside the soil. For example, Aquabite is building technology-based global diets, with the aim of producing environmentally sound and sustainable food. 5. Drones. With the help of drones, farmers are able to determine the biomass of crops and the plant's height and determine the presence of weeds and water saturation areas with high accuracy, and in general this technology provides better and more accurate data than satellite images. Drones are also an important means in the battle against insects, as invasion of harmful insects is prevented by the use of insecticides on dangerous areas, while reducing the likelihood of direct exposure leading to chemical poisoning. Although drones are easy to use and capable of collecting large amounts of data in a short period of time, there are still a range of challenges when using them, such as high cost, combining them with AI software and automation capable of making the best use. One of the challenges to the use of drones is the disappearance of bees, and this will undoubtedly be catastrophic because bees play an important vital role as pollinators, helping to maintain current levels of agricultural production. This technique is therefore now being used with some borders in the hope of complementing efforts to reach effective solutions to side problems. For example, Crop Protection UAS works on digital spraying technology for crops by drones, providing fertilizer and pesticides on demand for farmers' fields. These aircraft are able to process up to 1,200 acres per day independently and meet the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's safety requirements.